Hello and welcome to my Geoguessr Daily Challenge, day 289. The quest to keep the promise and finally get that 20,000. I've had 20,000 before, back here. But I feel like after this day here, just 20,000 feels like something that must be reached for now. So, let's see how we go. And I would say right away we are very obviously in Vietnam. Like, that is the most Vietnamese writing I have ever seen. Can I get out of this small alley, but? I can go this way. I can go this way. Now, Vietnam is not the smallest country, but it's not the biggest country either. I think last time I had Vietnam, I guessed Hanoi. But it ended up being one of these, like, Da Nang or Pleiku or something. And I'm not sure how to tell which of the many we're in. Apart from the fact that that looks like an address. Nguyen, Phan Linh. Vin? V-I-N-H? No. Is that a region of Hanoi, maybe? Who knows? I'm going to keep myself in Hanoi, probably. 560. 562. Okay, that must be the name of the road. Obviously, looking for the name of a road on a map is not going to help. But this is quite a big road. Still don't think we're going to find... I don't want to turn here. Really? Instead of taking the photos of this big road. Whichever Google car came along today turned off the road to come down this street. Why? Okay, yeah. Go this way. I can go this way. Which doesn't seem to help much. That's more street names, not... And now I'm back here. And is this way just going to lead me back inside? Oh, hello. .lc.hp. HP? LC? I don't know. I just don't see how guessing Hanoi is a bad idea. I feel like that's just what I have to guess. But it could be another city. I just wouldn't know how to tell. Okay, we're going to take our guess. It was not Hanoi. It was Haiphong. But they're so damn close that I don't care at all. That's a good round. Let's take these headphones off. Don't need them. Second round. That ends backwards. It looks almost perfectly English apart from that end being backwards. Could be a stylistic choice. That flag's interesting to me. Ah, it's not even a flag, it's a company symbol. Could be a flag still, maybe? I don't know. There we go. Oh, Kiev. We're in Ukraine. Yeah. Okay, obviously we're not in Kiev right now. We are on the E40 M03 heading to Kiev. South. South. That's actually kind of helpful. Yeah, because look, the E40... It's called the M06 there. Is there a part where the E40 calls itself the M03 and is much further south pointing? Okay, more of a southwest Actually, it's more west-southwest. I don't know where I got south from. South would be that way. So yeah, it could be any of this. And it seems to say MO6 the whole way. So maybe looking for where it says MO3 is not helpful. But at the same time, Kiev's the capital. So, which am I looking for? I'm looking for the bottom one to be on top of my map. I'm looking for something that says Hexbop as the turnoff. And we're near Hexbop. Probably not likely to find it. Let's just head down a little bit more for more clues. It's a mile marker, but I don't know see how it will help. We have 30 seconds left. Like, getting Ukraine's really good. And getting the side of Ukraine to check is really good too. It just says Kiev. I'm actually going to say we're closer than I think. Just like there. Guess. Today is another day in which my dyslexia got the better of me. And my inability to look on the right side. Oh, God, my dyslexia kills me sometimes. It's just like, I'll think east and west are one thing, and I'll never stop to think hard enough to correct it. I do the same with left and right all the time. I'll get it in my mind that I'm right, and I'll never... I'm not confident enough to... Oh, I'm so dumb. Look, on this side, it's even called the MO3, which is what it said. That could have been a better round. That could have been a better round. Could have been a way better round. But we will not let it hold us back. We'll keep powering forward. And we're going to say Swedish dashes, because they're thin. They're short, and Norway dashes are long. Or is it the other way around? I would look at the red houses and think maybe Norway. But I think Norway dashes are long and Swedish dashes are short. I'm talking about the dashes on the side of the road. We have slowed down to an absolute crawl for some reason. So we click. This takes ages. I'm going to pick up my drink so I can drink while clicking and taking forever. That was a good drink. A lovely glass of water. Radisnunplatz. A with 2 dots. Is that Swedish? I think it can be. Slind. Not many helpful clues, though we've sped up again at least. Oh, no, we haven't. We're now in that zone where it looks like we're moving quickly, but we're actually not. It's just making it look like it by doing a blurred effect every time we go. Which is wrong. Whoop. I need to turn my iPad around. Turn it off. I use my iPad to monitor Twitch chat when I, to monitor my stream and Twitch chat when I play Hitman, because I can't watch it on my computer because it's too much for Hitman. I didn't see anything. I just looked around and went, oh, there's a message there. But I didn't read it. All I saw was the word my. And then realized I shouldn't be looking at that. Now, what could we deduce from the word my? 8up is Swedish. Could he have been sending the message, my country looks exactly like this? Or maybe he could have been sending the message, my country looks nothing like this. He could have been sending the message, my, this streamer's making lots of bad decisions today. Ah, Swerok. You know what? I'm taking Swerok. It means Sweden. Very common for companies to name themselves after the country. I don't think I'm that far north. More down here. I'm going to take a guess. Damn it, I was more north. 3,400, it is not bad. The 20,000 I'm going for is still totally viable. Gold is out of the question, but 20,000 is not. And let's try and get it. It is time for the traditional South America round. As always, in the Geoguessr Daily Challenge contract, it is written that one round from South America must always be presented, no matter what. It is allowed that all 5 rounds may be from South America, but all 5 rounds may never be from another place, as one round must always be from South America, as it is declared on thy holy Geoguessr. It always feels like that, at least. Okay, let's look for yellow number plates. We don't have those. Kilometer marker. Savende. Does kilometer marker help us? It's only America that in the states that uses miles, right? What do we have here? It's a nicer city. Don't know what to think, but Uruguay? No. Yellow. Whoa, actually, white lines. Yellow center lines, but white lines otherwise. Argentina or Chile. My mind goes to with that sort of white lines. It's amazing how few clues there are in this city. Normally cities are just like a smorgasbord of clues. A plethora. See, that says .edu, that one says .net. Adelante. Must mean crossing in Spanish. Chile or Argentina, or the weird part in the back of my mind that's saying this is Mexico. I'm going to go Santiago. No, this doesn't look like Santiago, does it? It's nowhere near mountainous enough. Cordoba. Guess. Puerto Rico. Is that technically even South America? Or that's Caribbean, isn't it? At this moment, I am reminded of the ABBA song, slipping through my fingers all the time. And the 20,000 has slipped away. As always, thanks to South America and the Caribbean Islands. Oh god, I'm streaming. I feel like I'm going to have to practice those after this. We might do that. It's probably worth it. Because they always screw me up. I'd love to live in a world where I saw... Wait, is that Spanish writing again? Viejos, ligros. Yeah, it is. Where... Those are guns. I worked out that it was South America and it made me happy. So why are there guns here? This is an army base, obviously. Padero Base Naval. This terrain really makes me think Chile. But there's yellow lines in the middle of the road, so it's probably not Chile. Did the top corner of that sign say Guatemala? Who was messaging at 4:30 AM? No, it didn't say Guatemala. It said Suchram or something. And who's replying? Well, okay, actually, that makes sense. I think John's replying because he works till 8 AM. Yep, he's replying. Sigalos. Okay. The terrain here feels so Chilean to me. There's so much of this wide desert in Chile. Solidia. That sounds familiar. Is that a part of somewhere? It's this part of Chile here that looks like this. So I'm going to put myself here. Oh, it could be Bolivia. Could be a part of Peru. I think my best bet is Argentina. But I do often hedge Argentina when it's not a good guess. Let's take our stab and see how we go. It was Peru, and that's not a good score. Was Solidia something worth seeing? No. Just near Lima. Didn't even get the 15,000. And I'm complaining about South America too much. It's not interesting to watch someone complain forever. How did everyone do? Do we have any perfects? Oh, come on, 8-up. He got perfect on the Puerto Rico round. Is there a Puerto Rico car I was meant to know or something? No. The vibes I got that made me think it was America probably should have led me to Puerto Rico. Because it is very American. It's owned by America. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, and I'll see you guys next time for the continuation of I Promise I'll Get 20k one day. See you then. Bye.